Oh, word. Just be watching it for the what now?
What's funny?
Yo, what's going on? we we alive, man. Just sitting up here chopping it up. All right, so tonight is gonna be a little bit different. I know that I haven't really did any live streams this late at night, but starting tonight, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna switch it up. All right, so we got the one and only T in the building. T, how you feeling? What's good with you?
I'm good. I'm good. This is different, but the same. You
Yeah.
guys can hear me? Well, you can hear me.
Yeah, I can. I know I can hear you loud and clear over here. You coming in loud and clear. Yes, indeed. It's been a while, man. It's been a while since we did a podcast. It's actually been a while since I've like went live on this channel or did anything like this. But this is probably something I'm going to be doing for the next. I'm gonna say at least 30 days. 30 days. We're gonna be going live at night around 10:30. What time is it now? Yeah,
Ten
about ten
twenty
twenty
five.
five. Yeah. We definitely got started late. A lot of bugs that I'm trying to work out, man. But yeah, so expect a live stream around about 10 to 10:30 every night for the next 30 days. I'll be bringing in different people, different faces or whatever. We are so lucky and so blessed to have Miss T in here tonight. She's going to review a little bit of content with us. So we're gonna start off with LeBron James and Savannah
Mm-hmm.
James, and I'm pretty sure you
Mm-hmm.
familiar. You familiar with this? With these cats? Nah,
These cats.
yeah, that boy done took it back. Didn't he? Done went all the way back. All right,
You
y'all,
did.
y'all, just bear with me. We gotta what's the name right here? All right, so you still can't see the video,
Yeah.
right?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. We gonna try to see how we gonna do that. But yeah, so
No
it's going.
video.
You say what?
I said no video. Just you.
Okay, cool. How's your day been going though, man? It's been a like I said, it's been a minute since we done got on this dog on this YouTube channel and kicked it.
I would say I've had a pretty productive day. It's also my Stinky Man's birthday today. He is 7.
Hey, yes indeed, big time.
Yes. He kept asking, well, when is my birthday? Is it today? What else are we gonna do? He was so excited.
That's
We
what's
had
up.
got some ice cream. Um, we jogged back to the house so he could play with some of his little friends before we went inside. Had some cupcakes. I was thinking about getting pizza, but we didn't. I just cooked. He still like noodles, so it was more like spaghetti, but he mostly had the. I think I put more noodles in there, but it was a pretty good day.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey man, I
How was your
definitely
day?
had. Pretty productive, man. I've been doing a lot of biking, man. I just need to get a another seat. I gotta get another seat for that bike. That thing is crazy, man. But yeah, that's
Mm.
been pretty good. I got had my little protein shake early today. Ended up retwisting my hair, shaping myself up, and spent a little bit extra time in the bathroom today, man. It's just something about that soap that I had bought a few weeks ago. Yeah,
You
it's
just spent
some
a little extra time in the bathroom, huh?
heck yeah, man. For real. And that was without the lotion this time. No, let's,
Right. Mm-hmm.
let me stop. All right, man, let's go ahead and jump into today's topic. All right, so this is going to be LeBron James pretty much just commenting on him and Savannah James' relationship. We don't really hear them really speak about their relationship, other than, he gives her a lot of credit for being the supportive woman that she has been for X amount of years. I don't even know how long they done been together. It seemed like 4 decades. I don't even think he's 40 yet, is he?
I wouldn't really know.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and play.
Like we've been together since high school, so it ain't gonna always be a bed of roses, man. In any relationship, let alone someone that you're living with for over 20 years. So, I think communication is number one. Being honest is number two. Number three is just like you have to be
I
you
don't
have to
hear.
be okay with being uncomfortable in relationships sometimes, man. You can't always have it your way. You can't always think that, my way or the highway. It's never gonna work.
That's interesting, man. That's interesting that he said that. Did you hear everything that he had
No,
said?
I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear anything?
I
Oh,
didn't hear anything.
all right. Well, we'll try to work on that, man. But he was basically just giving the three key things to basically a strong marriage, and I can go ahead and break it down for you in case you weren't able to hear that. But what he was saying was, even though they've been together for a while, you know, not any relationship is not like all sunshine and rainbows. Even though to the
Hmm.
media, I think that his relationship with Savannah has been, I mean, freaking damn near perfect. I have never heard or seen anything crazy out of them since he's been in the spotlight since high school. And he's
Hmm.
been in the spotlight since high school. And we all know that people criticize that dude left and freaking right, man. But not once have you ever seen, you know, anything crazy about them in the media. Nothing.
Hmm.
But yeah,
That's
so
beautiful.
oh yeah, so what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on that so far? I'll give a breakdown of everything that he said though.
Well, I said that that was beautiful that they can, um, I would say to keep private moments private, like when it's things that are, I'm gonna just say it like this, even still being able to come out into the public eye and show, um, dog, it's so rare to see that I don't even have the words for it for real.
Yeah. To be open
Yeah,
and be
show
vulnerable
that.
like that, yeah.
Yeah, and just not even just open and vulnerable, like the commitment to one each other and respect to one each other. What I'm not saying that right.
You silly.
But yeah, but just having that respect and commitment to each other. Um, and I would say that's the biggest thing too, is the respect part. Like, you know, they're in it together, they're not doing anything in the public's eye that, tarnish their names and stuff.
Hmm. Yeah.
Like either, vice versa, him towards her or her towards him. They are actually living what I would say living what it means to be committed and married to, your husband or your wife, and understanding it, like you're saying, understanding that I seen something and it was like sometimes, okay, so just act like the palms of my hand is my face, is these two people's face. And it was
Mhm.
like sometimes we fight like this or like from the side, but we never fight like this.
Mm. Okay.
So they're fighting the problem, not each other. And they're doing it in the privacy of their own home versus
Hmm.
airing out dirty laundry. And I would say, I think I'm rambling now.
No, no, that's
I,
good. That's good. I definitely feel
I
that.
was, yeah, and I would say that because they know that they are fighting the issue, they're not putting that issue out into the world for to people to criticize it, because they are still, like, they're still one accord, like they're still working together, they're not working against each other. I think that's where I was going there.
No, no, I definitely feel that, man. Yeah, and this couple, LeBron James, Savannah James, they've been together. I'm gonna say when social media kind of like just started, like back when he was in high school and everything like that. We did have MySpace, we had Facebook, but it was nowhere near as crazy as it is now. And to
Mm.
see them evolve like with the times and still not allow the media to come in between what they have built is, again, man, is second to none. I cannot think
Mm.
of one power couple, whatever you want to call it, that has been doing it for that long and don't have any type of stain or anything
Excuse me.
on their resume. It hasn't been done, man. By like you said, by both sides. LeBron James on his side, every time that man gets up and he accepts any type of award or whatever, he got his kids there, he has his wife there, and he always starts off by giving credit to her, standing by his side and doing all these things. And we rarely before, was it before this year when she got that I'm not gonna talk about her podcast, but I'm glad that she don't really do it that much for real. Cause all everybody was on media was just like, yo, bro, she don't need no damn podcast. For the longest she has been the ideal woman that a lot of guys in those type of positions would love to have, which is to
Mm.
know and understand, I mean, I hate to feel like this, but their role and have played it to a freaking T. You even on her podcast, you ain't hear nothing about her complaining about any of those things. She embraces that thing. Like either that's really who they are. They got a hell of a PR team. He got the money
Mm.
for it, so he got the money for it for real. But yeah, hold on. I'm gonna get into a few of the things that he was saying. But he was basically talking about, somebody that he's been living with for over 20 years. They've been living together for over 20 years.
Mhm.
He was basically saying that communication is one of the most important things. That's number
Mhm.
one. Being honest is number two. Isn't communication and being, is it? I don't know.
I feel well, hand to hand.
And he was basically, and the last thing he said was you have to be okay with being uncomfortable in relationships. What do you think that
Mm.
he meant by that?
You ain't even give me a second to think about it. Hold
Throwing them at you, dog. No. You got to juggle out the.
on. Mm, Uncomfortable with being in a relationship.
Hmm. Yeah, they need to be uncomfortable. Yeah.
I My perspective is because we are more or less so individuals,
Mhm.
and in the way I feel like I've been thinking about this for a little while. Um, yeah, more so that we are individuals now that you're involved in a relationship or in a relationship,
Mhm.
you have to understand that it's not just you anymore. Like, yeah, that's probably the best way I could say it. Like, you just have to understand that it's not just you anymore. So you have to be considerate. You have to compromise. You have to sacrifice because it's not just you. You have to a lot to think about, when it comes down to the relationship. Like, you can't just move as one person. You have to move in a unit. And sometimes, um, you might want to do certain stuff, but if it doesn't look good as a whole, then you can't do that. You can't, yeah. If something makes you upset, like you can't just be about yourself, you have to think about how you being upset, almost in a way how you being upset affects them, and how, or even how their upset affects you and what they need. Like, so you have to I want to say extend yourself. I don't know why I want to say that, but yeah, I want to say like extend yourself, extend your connection to this other person, to know, to understand that you're in a relationship, like you're not by yourself anymore. I don't know if
So
that made sense, but
I feel that I was listening to a podcast. It either was a podcast or I was watching one of Casey Neistat videos. I can't remember which one, but I think that the way that they put it into perspective, I thought was dope. You know how they have that little compare and contrast thing where you have two circles and then they kind of
uh-huh.
overlap like in the middle.
Mhm.
So knowing and understanding that, you still have, or you still should have, like your own things that you do.
Mhm.
And your partner or your person should still have the things that they do that make them happy. Um, and of course, what I think are necessities is, making sure that you're taking care of yourself, making sure that you're taking care of yourself, your health. When you step out, you're looking good, you're feeling good. Like all of those things are things that you do for you. And I don't think that whether you get in a relationship, whether you get married or whatever, that those things should honestly ever be compromised. Like those are your things, and nobody should ever interfere with that. Nobody should ever come in between those things. Like this is my list. This is what I do to make sure that I still take care of me. And then you have that nice little area where you guys overlap, where y'all do things together. And I don't know, I think that made a little bit more sense to me because I've said this before. I think that it is okay for people to be selfish when it comes to taking care of themselves first, because you can't pour into anybody's cup, or you can't give anything if you don't have anything to give. And
Mhm.
that's anything, energy, love, kind of go hand in hand or whatever. None of those things. That's why you take care of numero uno first, and then everybody else is going to reap the rewards or the benefits from that because you've taken care of you first. That's
Mhm.
that's how I look at it.
Yeah, I even in the group chat, um um they was talking about, what did it say? Just this week, set aside like 15 minutes of self-care for yourself. Well, however that looks like, and just to, I'm taking it further, just to say like to refresh and rejuvenate, because like you said, you cannot give if you don't have.
Mhm.
So
That's a
that's
fact.
funny how that ties up with today.
Yeah, that's definitely a fact. And again, I'm gonna always shout that from the mountaintops, man. And I'm a huge advocate on men being leaders, women following, but none of that stuff. I will never say that anybody should be that selfless where they're not taking care of themselves first. Always, I'm
Mhm.
always gonna advocate for that. And nothing, I don't think I will ever change my perspective on that because I've been solid with that for as long as I can remember. Always take care of you first. Always.
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up. Tan skin, mixed race, buttercup. Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna. Whoa.